It would be cool to have the Canary on our side, but is it worth that much?
Call the retreat. Don't.
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them? We can make this up to your people. No, you can't.
Okay, I should have answered differently. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the dreadnought sinks...
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Alright, you know what? I actually feel like reloading quickly to give him a different answer, because I thought there might be a way to salvage it, but it wasn't, so. Yeah, it's a job for an online site, so. And I'll be working from home at my home office, so that's great. That's great.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
Oh well. At least Iron Bull got happy.
The loss of the Ben Hasrath information will hurt. Can we smoke out some of your old contacts?
They'll pool their people soon enough. But we might be able to identify the agents who replaced them. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
Well, I just have to work for it, man. I didn't take a crappy job just because I needed money. I worked my ass off to actually get a job that I wanted. And it looks like I'm getting there, so.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sack mead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Graham, that's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Alright, I mean, everything involving Iron Bull so far has been really disappointing.
You're doing fine.
I wanted to meet the Canary. I wanted to see some awesome cool stuff, but no. They took it the easy path, sent a freaking elf. Can't say I like that one. Felt like they took the easy path and used them like a model they already had, because that was easier. Alright. Anyhow, we're gonna use Cassandra's time now and get to where we want. Before that, I'm actually gonna save. I don't remember if I did. I think I did. Anyhow, we're gonna save. We're gonna have Cassandra with us. Might as well have black one with us. What the fuck's wrong with the Iron Bull? That picture, though. Not sure that's a good thing. Alright, we got Cassandra, we got Blackwall, and we might as well just take Dorian, I guess. Yeah, I love Black Ops 2. I think it's an awesome COD game. I mean, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 is probably my more favorite ones. Advanced Warfare wasn't... I mean, it's fun, but I had so much more fun with Black Ops 1 and 2. Even Modern Warfare was more my taste than what Advanced Warfare has been.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Okay, I'm just gonna check up here first before we go in. See if there's anything interesting. There's some loot. Fire Agat, or Agati, or whatever it's called. I don't know. I actually haven't figured out how that actually is pronounced. I've seen that gemstone in a couple of games. I'm thinking about World of Warcraft, mainly. Okay. Is that a red Templar or just a normal Templar? I don't know. Hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Yeah, this guy's a red Templar, right? These are normal Templars, I don't know. It seems like they're just normal Templars. What the hell are they doing here? Dungeon key. Yeah, it might be, but I like that they have custom servers in Black Ops 1. There are some sniper servers that I think are really fun. Me and one of my friends actually play that a lot.
Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Alright. Maybe the Seekers are already dead. Maybe Cassandra's the last one of them. Alright, let's kill these sons of a bitches. He actually changed the place of the fire. I didn't know that was possible. Oh, they're not touching up much of a fight, do they? Ah, it all depends on the skill, bro. All depends on the skill. I actually think the sniping in Black Ops 2 was pretty good. But it takes a lot of practice before you actually become anything good. But I think it works pretty fine.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Magister Calpurnia, leader of the Venatori.
Oh,
Does
really?
Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists?
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them.
If the sniping
We
is any
must
good,
keep
I'm actually more for the snipe. I think it's fun with that one-shot skill shot.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts. But a resistance to Red Lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
One way or another, we're gonna find them. We're gonna find the Seekers. One or another. Have it. Why does my shield look different? Didn't look all grey before. Yeah, I've never been much for playing FPS games on a PC, so or a console. I mean, so I get where you come from, man. It's really hard. But I don't get the thing about playing first-person shooters on consoles. But if you're used to that, I guess it could work really well. I've been watching Hutch a lot. If you know who that is. He played with C-Nanners and Mr. Shark and Shale Chaos before. Anyhow, he plays a lot of Call of Duty, and he's really good with the controller. But then again, he's been a pro, I think, in Call of Duty. So that helps him a lot. But yeah, I'm ever so impressed with people that actually can play well with a controller in an FPS game. I don't understand how that works. That's weird. I don't go up here. This place seems fishy. Let's go see if there's anything cool there. I will get a chest. Give me some loot. I want some loot. Seeker Shield. 10% chance to grant 2 seconds of Blessed Blades. Why not? Might as well take him. Hunter armor? Nope. Fuck that. I don't want grey items. I want cool items, good items. Blue items. Yellow items. Purple items. You don't really have to do that with the computers either. You just have to spend all the money on the best things that are out right now. And then you can actually have the same computer for a couple of years.
Daniel.
But then again, you gotta pay a lot to be able to make that happen. Okay, he looks funky.
Is you? You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along.
So
He's
the Lord
still
Seeker
working
betrayed
with them.
him.
Could it have been the demon from Theronfall?
No. The demon came later.
But a demon couldn't simply take his place without anyone noticing.
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
It all depends on consoles though, because, well, the console itself is usually a lot cheaper than buying a good PC, but the games, you can get them so much cheaper for a PC than you could for a console, usually, so that's one reason that I like PC as well. I don't know, I just like being able to customize and have more control over everything. But I still would have won consoles as well, so, but I would prioritize a good PC over a console every day. Any day. Every day, any day.
Would he really work with these cultists?
I intend to find out.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
Okay, what are we
You
supposed
should
to
have
do?
come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man.
Well,
Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
I think that's a good idea. I actually think that's a brilliant idea. Oh, 1 second. There we go. My cat was jumping on the door. She doesn't want to be alone, but I don't know if I can entertain her just right now. Maybe after this. Right. I'm just gonna check what this is all about first. The awkward silence. Yeah, but she jumps on the door, so heavy wooden armor. Not that good, but I guess we could sell it. Alright, we've already been down there, so. Alright, let's try to find Lord Seeker Lucius and see what his intentions are. Maybe actually there is an explanation about all this. Or maybe he's gone corrupt. Maybe we actually can save him, I don't know. We just have to see, don't we? I think you got a cat here in my nose, it's scratchy. Ah, here we go. Hello there, planetary scum. I like that chain grapple thing. I was gonna see if there's anything here. Doesn't seem to be. I don't think I will miss when she's crazy. I mean, it's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. I want her to be an old grumpy cat. I sort of long for that. But yeah, she's really sweet as she is. I mean, she just wants to be with us all the time, so I can't blame her.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
It's me. Of course you want to be with me.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Church.
Yeah, maybe.
The
Maybe, man.
circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
We are not the same.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to
What?
me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
It's insane.
And this was the right thing?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the
what?
old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning.
This shortly sounds like the rants
It
of
is the
a
Maker's will.
crazy madman. How I can handle gaming for so long. Endurance training. Tell her that. Actually, when I started streaming and stuff like that, I couldn't. I mean, half an hour was basically my limit, especially when talking at the same time. But now I can pretty much just do it forever. I don't know. As long as I have some water and maybe some coffee now and then, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. And actually, it's kind of fun when you can soak in all the different things. So I guess you could call it endurance training. Oh, and unique mage. Mage. Damage versus demons. The defender's armor. That's pretty cool. Might be better than the one we actually have already. Nope, it's not. It's not even close. Alright, let's see here. Find Lord Seeker Lucius. Did it? I'm not supposed to go back here. Or is he on top?
He was insane. He had to be. Perhaps the Envy Demon's influence? Remove the Lord Seeker so it could take over the Templars.
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
She's a girl, she doesn't understand. Bad, there's girls that do the same thing as well. May not be as common, but it's there. So I wouldn't just judge a gender because it's cover. What? Judge a book by its cover. Judge a gender by its cover. I don't know. Kind of works. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. And when you see this as part fun, part of a hobby and part of a job, everything becomes much simpler when you're actually enjoying yourself for a couple of hours. So I don't know. I don't really. I mean, it's hard to see it as a job as it's also my hobby. So, but yeah, I don't know. All right, apparently we're going back to Skyhold to follow up with Cassandra. I don't know what happened to Lord Seeker Lucius. I don't know what happened. But it's gonna happen one way or another. Well, usually people don't understand things that they're not involved with. So that's why we have racism. I went there. Alright. Let's talk to Cassandra.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Are you all right? You look drained.
On the contrary,
I
it's
shouldn't
a
have went
delight.
there.
And
I did. And I can't take it back.
Oh, you're
no.
joking.
Anyhow.
do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a Seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made Tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed.
Oh.
The Lord Seeker
I didn't know
at
about
the
that.
time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous
Why?
knowledge. The shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've
Don't worry about it,
always
mate.
known how to reverse the rite. From the beginning.
The rebellion was needless. You cost.
So, the rebellion could have been prevented.
Perhaps. But it was a long time coming, for many reasons. We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that
Oh.
secret. Not
So
with
they're
me,
first made
not
tranquil
with
and
the
then they're
Chantry,
made
not
untranquil.
even with...
Damn.
There's more. Lucius was not wrong about
There's a
the
lot
order.
of big ass candles
I
in this
thought
game.
to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
No, we're nothing like the Seekers.
I wonder how much we resemble what they used to be.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not
No,
think
I
the
haven't not
Seekers
eaten.
have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly.
Either. I mean,
Perhaps
I don't
we
know,
believed
what did I
it
say?
once.
Eden.
The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
No, it's not.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining.
The Last of
We're
Us is
always
only for the
spread to the
console,
winds,
so
and some
fortunately
may
not I
still be
couldn't
out
play it,
there.
even though I
would
wanted
find
to so
them
bad.
One by one. We would all read this book.
Have you, man?
No more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
If anyone can rebuild them into something worthwhile, you can.
But are they worth rebuilding?
You could make them worth it.
I will think on your words. Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
I actually watch Pewds play it as well. I rarely watch those long series, like the one he made. But for The Last of Us, I just had to. I mean, that game was amazing. I watched the other one he played as well. That's kind of similar. Well, it's not similar, but the one where he goes around screaming, "Nathan, Nathan!" I think. What's that one called? Do you remember that one? Ah, I don't remember its name. That's annoying. Alright, let's go back and talk to Cassandra, shall we? No, not Beyond Two Souls. He did a playthrough on that one as well, didn't he? But I don't think I mean Beyond Two Souls. I just need to check it real quickly. I'm just gonna search YouTube for Nathan. Nathan. No, not a famous second son. This is an... Heavy Rain, that's the one. Heavy Rain. If you haven't seen that one, watch it. It's a great game. You might even actually be able to play it on your PS3. Heavy Rain. Don't look so
I
composed.
was hoping we could speak privately.